Hi guys, I have to ask something. I have a bunch of questions regarding the last times, and some people believe the tribulation will be before, some somewhere in the middle, some somewhere in the end. From what I read it seems like not really before and not really in the middle. Kinda sounds like could be all the way after the tribulation. Remember in Matthew it says immediately after the tribulation, and then it's basically described the scene where Jesus sends the angels to gather the saints. So, what's your take on it? What do you think about the rapture? How it's gonna, not how, but when it's gonna happen? Well, nobody knows for real, exactly when. But I mean just before or during or after the tribulation. And that's something that we can talk on and find to guess about and whatever we are reading from the scripture too. And what do you think what is going to happen? I of course don't know, obviously, but it seems to me that the Western allies and the Islamists, they're uniting. Maybe I'm not right at all, I never know 100%, but you can guess. To me it seems like they're uniting. And remember about the mark of the beast? It says that those who will not bow to the beast, they will be beheaded, right? So basically from here you can think beheaded. Now in the 21st century, kind of seems pretty weird, yeah. But we have a country, Saudi Arabia, and mainly people who deal with Islam. Beheading is not something strange to them. They do it. It's not something that is really practiced these days in Europe or in the United States or somewhere in the Western countries. But it is definitely practiced over there with the people who deal with Islam, basically, who has Islam as their faith. Even today, as we know, in Saudi Arabia, they do behead with a sword. That's their capital punishment, and it does exist, undeniably. So, what we see today, kind of Western allies aligning with Islam together, and it looks like Saudi Arabia is buying the whole world. You look this politician, that politician, and the other, and they're all somehow connected with all that paymaster. And it's not something that people would really guess too much. It kind of is obvious, and anyone who's looking into can find a bunch of information or not. The internet is full of it. It's nothing hidden really to even say, oh, where did you get this from? It's there. So sounds like the Antichrist described in the Bible and the Revelation, and that he will be beheading people. It has something to do indeed with this alliance that today Western allies are having with Islam. So these are the things. We're living really in some interesting times. What do you think on all of this? Is going Islam to be involved in the regime that is going to be the beast heading it? And when is going to be the rapture? Do you think it's going to happen? You can escape right before the whole thing, or you better get ready? What do you think? What's your take on it?